think so. The thing's working.
There's no there.
Here we are, people.
It's like you have to.
You have to do it 2 or 3 times.
Yeah. What's with that?
Let's show you guys the view from the boardwalk this morning. This is the place we have stayed pretty much our last 2 weeks. This has been our view. We've been right across from the Boardwalk to Go-Go. They should have named it Boardwalk to Go-Go. Or Boardwalk a Go-Go. Be like 60s Boardwalk. Good morning, Candy Mom. Good morning, Stacy Disney Nerd Herders. We are live again from the Boardwalk.
Half asleep, but we're here. Morning, Cynthia.
This is a non-smoking hotel.
Sophie, you done eating?
Those people down
You wanna get ready?
on the balcony down there smoking.
Yeah, it's coming up in here.
It smells like smoke up here. Should throw a muffin at her or something.
Good morning, Mom.
Polluting my air.
Well, Melissa. You saw them yesterday, which was super nice.
Last night we got to hang out in Epcot. It's too close. I'm gonna kick it. I don't want to kick it. Good morning, Melissa. Good morning. It's Joey's World.
Yeah.
Keith and Lisa. And Joey, if you guys are here.
I don't feel like I'm fully awake.
You know,
No, I'm very tired.
if I didn't get these guys up, they'd sleep till noon.
Oh, yeah.
That's not a good thing. You say like it's a good thing. Not a good thing. We're on vacation. We wouldn't get anything. If they wouldn't try, we wouldn't get anything.
Yeah. Well, the thing is we go to bed late. So, we want to sleep in.
Maybe.
That's why. So, just stay up as late as possible, and then we want to sleep in the morning.
Can you hear Avery?
The
Got
snake's
his plastic snake out. Avery,
He's got his snake going a mile a minute this morning.
turn the snake down.
He's been doing great. That's true.
He has been.
He's really been doing great.
My white sneakers are getting signs of dirt and stuff all over
Oh, I
them.
see it.
I'm gonna have to get the.
We had posted a photo of his sneakers on Facebook because we were noticing that his sneakers were different colors depending on the lighting. So I thought it'd be funny to post it. And it's funny because everyone that has commented, his sneakers has looked those color combinations in different lighting.
Yeah,
You know?
they've been pretty cool.
They're actually white on white, but like here it looks like white on cream. Right here, it also could look like a light purple.
It's because
on
of different
cream.
texture whites.
Yeah.
And welcome in, Stevie Lee. Good morning.
So yeah, so I thought that was kind of funny.
Good morning, Brian
Brian
Eisenhower.
just joined us too.
Welcome in. And so yesterday, where did we start? Universal.
Oh yeah.
We did Universal yesterday. It was a much better Universal day than last
Is that
Wednesday.
Universal or Islands of Adventure?
Universal Studios, Florida, Islands of Adventure. We did the other one too, so
Okay.
they're all the same thing to me.
Yeah, so we got there super early. We have the preferred annual pass, and the website says that preferred annual pass could get into the park early, like before everybody else. You know, welcoming Cricket Fox.
Cricket
Good morning.
Fox.
So we're there. We got up super early. We got there. We were there ready before the opening, and then they had announced that and they started this change in July.
They didn't even announce it.
Were the
When we
people
got up
standing
online, yeah, saying 'cause we have preferred passes, which is there's no blockout dates on preferred passes.
No.
But when you try to get in for early park admission, only the premier passes or the people staying on
Property.
Universal property
Yeah.
will get in there. So we we weren't Premier, we were Preferred.
Right.
So we're one step down from Premier.
Right.
So we don't include all the water parks and all that other.
And this change started in July, so this is a new change.
The Philly crew here?
Yes.
The Philly crew, welcome in.
Yep. Good morning.
We had the Philly crew and Carlos posting perverted Disney pictures this morning.
Really?
Yeah.
I blame the change of the Morocco wall on Merida. She brought light to it.
We brought light to it too. Everybody just mentioned
I
it.
know,
That's the
she
problem.
started it. I didn't
Everyone
even know
started
that
mentioning
wall was there. And then everyone went off on that, and then they changed it.
Now it's a door. Thanks, Merida.
We're gonna welcome in Kay. Kay just popped in too. She's listening, but she can't type.
Carlos posted a picture of Rafiki. Basically, had his nose in Suzanne's breast area.
Really?
He was like this,
How did that
like
happen?
that, and then so Ron Meredith posted a picture of one of those add-ons of Woody and Jesse, and Woody's basically grabbing her crotch the way the way that they positioned it. And Woody and Jesse's looking at him
Carlos
like.
just popped in. He heard his ears were ringing. His ears were
Yeah,
ringing.
just in time. So I woke up and those two pictures were backgrounds. A good laugh. It's funny.
That's funny.
Yeah. So yesterday we went to Universal Studios. Island Adventure we started in. We were supposed to be able to get in at 8, but we weren't because they made a change in July that early admission was only for Premier and people staying on property.
Even though they
we
didn't
were
update
preferred.
the website.
Yeah, they didn't mention it on the website or anything, or else
So
I wouldn't have bothered. I would have got an
right.
extra hour's sleep.
Yeah, no kidding.
So we ended up waiting around. They let us in at 8:45. So it wasn't a total hour waiting around. So we went in 8:45. We did Spider-Man. That was a walk-on. We did the new Velocicoaster, which is insane. That is
God.
It didn't make us sick, but it did.
No.
It
Not
did
at
make
all.
us where we probably won't do it again, just because it's really
So
an
intense.
intense roller coaster, and kind of getting too old for those things. It was fun to do it once. I don't have to do it again.
Kids don't want to ever be on that thing again.
If Avery wanted to do it again, or someone wanted to do it again, or they needed a ride partner, I could do it with them. I know I'm not going to get sick.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
we were all fine.
And that first, the big drop after you get shot up the hill and you come over the top. Now that incline looks like it's straight down, and that's one of my favorite parts of roller coasters, when you go down and you have that light feeling, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it is super intense.
The whole beginning, the whole first half, it was wonderful. It was great.
And it's fast. And they shoot you. They propel you at least twice in that ride.
Yeah,
And you go.
yeah.
There's 4 inversions where you're upside down and.
Right
and
over
that
the
one,
water.
That one that was over the water, that's insane. It's like.
It just messes up your mind.
You're looking up and it's like there's water.
There's water
above
above me.
It's like, and it's pretty close too.
It totally messes your mind up because water's not supposed to be above you like that.
Yeah.
It was intense. Yeah, it didn't affect my vertigo. It didn't
If
make
you
me
like
sick.
coasters, I highly recommend
Oh
it.
yeah.
And
that's gonna be one of the top ones.
Yeah. Well, my favorite's still Hagrid's.
Oh yeah.
Hagrid's is fun.
Yes.
We did
Hagrid's is
Hagrid's
awesome.
too. We were able to get on Hagrid's. We were in line, and there were technical difficulties for about 15 minutes.
Oh, I think a little bit more than that.
20 minutes, 25 minutes, 20
Yeah, I
minutes.
think it was 25.
But we ended up still getting on, and that was fun.
Yeah,
So
that was
I love
awesome.
Hagrid's.
Yeah, we love Hagrid's. We did Spider-Man. That was a walk-on.
We checked out both Harry Potter worlds. It was a little bit less busy than last Wednesday, so
Yeah.
it was easier to do.
Yeah, we did some of the stores.
Last Wednesday was insane, so.
Did some shopping at the stores. I'm trying to think of what else did we do. We did Jurassic Park, the water ride.
Yep.
We did that. That gets you wet from like here up.
Yeah.
That was fun. I'm trying to think of what else. Did we do? We did other stuff. We rode
Very
the
fun.
the
roller coaster in
Toontown, not Toontown, but Dr. Seuss Land.
Seuss Land, yeah.
We had no idea. There's 2 different tracks. There's the alphabet one,
Morning 80.
and then there's the one with the sneeches with the stars and the no stars. We like the stars and the no stars better than the alphabet one.
Yeah, the one that brings you through the restaurant
Yeah.
and stuff like that. That one's more entertaining than just going through the alphabet stuff that's
yeah.
mostly outside. I like
Yeah.
I like the left track. It's much I like it a lot better.
Yeah.
It brings you indoors, outdoors, and has different things to look at. So.
Yeah.
So if you ever ride that sky roller, it's
like a train.
Coaster, it's like
a high train.
It's like a TTA, but it's just around Dr. Seuss land a little bit. Try both tracks. There's 2 different tracks. They go 2 different ways and have two different storylines.
Right.
So try that at Islands of Adventure.
Yeah.
And then we hit the train over to the other park. Did some
The
shopping.
original. Did
some shopping. We got a butterbeer, a frozen butterbeer. That was our one for the trip.
And we loves the different candy bars. So
At Universal, yeah.
Yeah, so we tried to get a couple different candy bars, and we actually bought some weird ones for us to try when we get back home. And we'll do when we do a live show or something like that, we'll do the candy bars and try the different ones. Good morning.
Good morning snack to have with your coffee. Disney Baker, yeah. High in the Sky Seuss Trolley ride. Love that ride. Yeah, I like the side where you go into the restaurant.
Yeah, that's the same with
that's
us
the
too.
left-hand side, yeah. And then last night we came back, took a break.
Yeah.
And last night we were able to go into Epcot. We went live. You guys saw our live. We had a pretty good turnout for our lives. We had like 48 people in at one point.
Right.
I think.
Considering we don't live down here.
And we don't broadcast that live.
Right.
We started at 6:30ish, maybe, instead of 7. And so we ended up doing it pretty much a last minute thing. We didn't do our 7. We started early. We still got a lot of people for us anyways.
We did some snacking.
So if you were there, thanks for showing up.
Yes, we appreciate it, definitely.
It was definitely fun. I had the mushroom pasty at UK.
Yeah.
And then we had fries.
We had the chips, yeah. So it shows was asking how busy Universal was. It wasn't as busy as last weekend. It was doable.
Last Wednesday.
Well, yeah, last Wednesday.
We've been doing it on Wednesdays.
It was definitely doable.
Last Wednesday was insane at the new one, Islands of Adventure.
Yeah.
Yesterday was a lot better.
Yeah, it was definitely better. You just gotta hit the right day, I guess.
So anyways, yesterday, so we had
Avery, is Sophie in the bathroom?
the mushroom pasty or pasty, whatever you want to call it, the mushroom pie.
Yeah.
At UK. I highly recommend it to everyone. It was awesome. I loved it. It was nice and flaky. It had a lot of flavor. It had like chicken and mushrooms and maybe some peppers, but it did not have any spice on it. But it was awesome. I could eat like 3 or 4 of those. So I highly recommend it. This is my first time trying those. I tried them. I wanted to try it last year, but they didn't have it last year.
No, they did not.
But they had it yesterday, and I tried it. Took my opportunity.
Yeah, you liked it a lot.
And then I also had a Magnum pear cider at the UK. If you guys like the grapefruit beer and stuff like that, light, more alcoholic drinks that are more on the lighter side, then you'll probably love the pear cider. It's very light and it's different than apple cider. It's pear, obviously, and it's definitely very light and refreshing. So try the pear cider at UK as well. It's very, very good.
Laura says she loved it too. So Meredith is going off to camp, so good luck with all the kids and the hot weather.
Yeah, hopefully there's no traffic.
And Ron, keep up the good work. Keep walking. He's walking and listening, so.
Oh, good. Cool.
And then I think I just saw Rob Fuzz pop in.
Rob Fuzz, good morning.
I just saw him pop in.
Thanks for stopping in, guys. Today. Oh, we had to finish last night.
Yeah. So we did the UK pavilion. We met up with Walt and Melissa.
Right? Yeah, if you guys watched, we met up with Mouse Talk and we did they joined us for some chips.
Yeah.
On the UK veranda.
Yeah.
And we were just talking. We were live streaming while we were doing that.
Yeah.
They didn't mind.
We saw the conductor.
We saw the conductor
The
at
special
Germany.
conductor.
The guy who puts all the trains out there and arranges them, keeps everything running smooth, keeps all the tracks smooth. He goes out there with a little conductor hat and he had the kerchief on. And it was very, very, it was fun. I think it's the first time I've ever seen the conductor out there What's the matter?
Sophie is wearing her new shirt and the tag is in the back.
Okay. I'll tell them about the conductor.
Yes, go ahead.
So in Germany, you guys know the train section where they have all the trains. Alright, we get attacked by ravens. I mean, 3, 4, and there's one right there. Maybe it's not a day to ride roller coasters? I don't know.
Hug around.
No, he's just sitting there. He's like, I'm not afraid of you. Staring at me with those raven death eyes. There, now it went off. Yeah. Anyways, so the conductor was out there doing like, he had his little electric tool thing, testing the power on the tracks and stuff, and doing stuff with the actual trains and the doors and, I don't know, doing conductor stuff. But it was cool to see him down there. What? I'm not gonna show the candy bars. Unless you want to bring them over here. That would mean you would have to actually get off your butt and bring them over. Sorry for the interruptions. Avery was wondering if we were gonna show him candy bars, and we got ravens that are just keep on flying over here. They're wigging me out. Anyways, the conductor was cool to see. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the conductor in Germany doing the trains. It was really cool to see. It was like the little junction guy back on Schoolhouse Rock. It was an older guy, probably in his 70s, maybe higher. But it was awesome to see someone actually taking great care for those trains in Germany. And I got to see him go up back, and he had the shed that's on the side of the Germany Pavilion building. He had this little doors open up, and you can see all the train cars in there. And they're big train cars. So you can see which ones he wants to pick. And we're getting attacked by crows. Yeah, flying up here, look, flying back there. There's like 40 of them over there. They're all on top of the old ESPN building. They're just like.
Maybe they think that we have our Gideon's cookies out.
No.
I didn't break them out this morning.
So, but yeah, so while Melissa was trying things around the world, I know that they tried the raviolis, which were cold. Unfortunately, they're either like lukewarm or cold.
They had them before. The ones that they tried were the raviolis with the chicken and Alfredo sauce.
Yeah.
Me and Avy tried the cheese ravioli that had a marinara sauce.
It was fried raviolis.
Those were really good.
It's basically a different name, but they're basically fried cheese raviolis.
Oh, okay. You got it?
So the fried cheese raviolis were very, very good when we tried them. Walt wasn't impressed with how cold his ravioli was last night when they served it to him.
I wouldn't have liked it if it was cold.
But he loved the wings at the Odyssey. So you guys got to check out the Odyssey. They have a bunch of different. They have like 4 different flavored wings. They're bone in the wings.
Sophie wanted to show this, and thank you.
Walt and Melissa, thank you very much. They got Sophie a gift that she's been wanting the whole trip, but she hasn't been getting it.
So the lights turn on, but I don't want to pull the tab and stuff. So
it's a Lumiere.
Yeah, she just asked to show that.
The lights turn on. Yeah.
And we did get the Venmo for Avery. You guys did not have to do that.
Thank you guys. Yeah, you guys didn't have to do that. Yeah, so but
yeah, so we tried the ravioli.
Yep. This morning with the ravioli, he loved the wings.
Oh yeah, so we went also into France. Was it France? The pastry shop?
Yeah, we had.
That line has been out of control this entire trip. It's been out the door. Okay, and the turnstiles are even more turny than more of a direct hit, and that's still out the door. So we haven't been able to eat there yet. So we're like, it was super hot.
Speak for yourself. I got the ham sandwich. I got the ham baguette in France.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah. That was right. Cause you chose to do that instead of watch the fireworks. So yeah.
Well, I didn't expect it to take the line take that long, where I missed the fireworks.
Yeah. So So we stood in line for that, which was a long, but I mean, we just chatted the whole time, which was good.
But Melissa got the ham and
Yes,
cheese
yes.
baguette thing that I got.
She seemed to like that.
She says she likes it a lot. I like it a lot too. It kills the roof of your mouth with how hard the bread is on top sometimes.
We got a it was like a dark dome with a white. They call it like the flying nun because the white chocolate
has like the flying nun white chocolate on top of it.
And
but it's the one that has it's almost like a black shiny dome on it.
Right. You think it's a hard chocolate, and it's not. It was super soft. You cut
awesome.
Poke it right through. It had in the surrounding and on the bottom bits of the white chocolate, so there was a bit of a crunch, because it was like solid white chocolate. Oh my god, it was amazing. It had different flavor mousses. It was very light.
So good.
Yeah. So that is going to be a must-do going forward.
Yeah.
That's
I
a definite
recommend
must-do.
that. That's awesome.
Oh my god. So 5 crows.
Oh yeah, those crows and.
And then we got a raspberry with a little bit of a chocolate cake mousse. It came in a little container. And it
really
had
dark.
layers.
It had, sugared raspberries or whatever. It was so good.
And
too.
they had a layer of almost like raspberry jam on top of it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That was very tart.
If you like raspberry, this is the dessert for you.
If you just eat from the top, it's very, very tart because all the raspberry stuff is on top. But if you get down into like the parfait part of it, where the cake and the custard or cake cream is in there, with it tastes so much better with that, or less tarty.
Oh, it was so good.
It was good.
So
we got 2 awesome desserts.
Yeah.
Last night. Did Walt get a dessert, or he was saving room for wings?
He wanted his wings. So so we went that, and then we walked over to get his wings at the
Odyssey.
Yeah, I didn't even know that they had wings there. And
I think they just started. I think they started later.
New?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not sure if they were there last week.
In the back of that, there's tables and chairs with some really cool posters. I didn't even know that there was tables and chairs back there. So when I ran to the bathroom as they were getting the wings. When I came out, I'm like, where are they? I went into the Epcot experience. They weren't in there. And I was like, all right, well, there's the door we came in, and I don't see them. So I started walking.
Come get you in a couple minutes because we're only sitting down.
Yeah, I started walking the other way. I'm like, okay, I don't know what's back here, but I'm gonna check it out. And you guys are sitting at a table. So yeah. So he loved his rings. You could tell he truly enjoyed the rings.
And then we went on Living with the Men.
Yeah.
It's always a fun ride.
Yeah.
Dude, I love.
Yeah.
It's so relaxing. It's a different experience at night too. I highly suggest riding it in the daytime and at night. Night's a little bit darker, but it's also.
You can see the triangles. You can see the dome much more.
Yeah, it's a different experience. So
yeah.
I'm always recommending different experiences. So.
Yeah. And Melissa was excited because there was actually a worker.
Those retro posters are awesome.
They are.
So many cool ones.
I think I want to take.
I like the Universe of Energy ones. Ratatouille.
We should take photos of them and see if we can just enlarge it from a photo. Because we can't buy them anywhere. We're not down here for the Festival of Arts.
I don't even know if they sell those.
I think Melissa has 5x7s of them.
I would want bigger ones.
So yeah. So those are sharp looking. They were so nice looking. So that was pretty much it. Then they had to leave, because they were parked.
Well, it was 9:45.
I know. Well, no, not yet.
The park was closing, and we still had to walk over from the land, from the hotel and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it was a fun night.
It was definitely fun. Sad to have to say
Steve Lee,
goodbye.
welcome in. If I missed anybody, welcome in, guys. We had a great time hanging out with you guys last night. Yes, thanks, Walt, Melissa. It's always fun hanging out with you guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us.
It was hard to say goodbye.
Yeah, especially when these trips come to an end. It's like they always seem too short. Even the 2-week trips, it's like eventually they end, and it's like
we're meant to live down.
Poof, another memory.
At least I was. So it just gets me more eager to start trying to make changes at home.
Stacey, did you see her comment last night? Candy Mom, I do diamond painting art. LOL if you want one of those.
Oh, I missed that.
She said hi to me already, but hey again. Okay, yeah. I'm sorry.
Do you have any Stitch ones?
I get a memory, a short-term memory loss. I'm getting old.
Yeah, I'm still.
Grace Robotics, welcome in if we missed you. If we missed anybody, we apologize, but welcome in, guys. We really appreciate you. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, so
Today we are going, this morning, okay, so this morning we're going to Animal Kingdom.
Yeah, our last Animal Kingdom day.
Last Animal Kingdom, we did not get to do the flame tree because we tried the
Lauren and Jamie sabotaged us.
the Satuli thing over in Avatar Land, Pandora. You did not like that. She needs her chicken like white meat chicken.
Yeah.
So anything that's like the breast or it's like the thigh or dark meat in any way, she just gets disgusted with. So
to me it's gross.
That chicken thing that you got just didn't have a chance.
My first bite, I'm like, there's something wrong with this chicken.
I guess it seems like dark meat seems like slimy and greasy
slimy
to you.
And fat. It seems fatty to me, even if it's not.
I love dark meat.
I feel that it's fatty meat. I don't know why.
Every Thanksgiving I go for the dark meat.
I know.
I like dark meat.
I have no idea why. It's gotta be a texture thing, something stupid like that.
Well, if I get white meat, I have to have gravy with it. Dark meat I can eat all day without gravy.
Oh, you're welcome in to Hitchhiking Bones. Good morning.
Welcome in, Hitchhiking Bones. But so this morning we are going to Animal Kingdom. It's already 8 o'clock. They're already open.
Yeah, Sophie's finishing up.
Animal Kingdom. We're going to probably redo Pandora, the Safari, maybe Everest. She wants to do the water ride.
We could maybe.
Cali was closed last time we were there.
Yeah, it's all dead. Yeah.
And then maybe some jungle treks, but it's probably going to be a half a day. But we're definitely doing the Flame Tree Barbecue.
Yeah, Kathy says that she enjoyed the stream last night with Mouse Talk.
Thanks. Cool.
So, thanks for watching.
We had like 48 people in there. I mean, I think the last time we had more than that was Christmas Day. So
yeah. I see these beep the people.
They're about to hose down the boardwalk. They got the water truck out there.
That's so funny.
But yeah, and then we'll probably take a break. And tonight we're going back to Hollywood Studios, which is only open till 8 o'clock. So we got to get over there. We can't be taking a nap till. We could always
hightail it over to Epcot after if we choose to. Sophie bought a jumper.
Well, it's our last chance to do Hollywood Studios.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm saying we'll probably stay there to close, and then
go over from 8 to 10.
Yeah. Sophie bought a jumper, and the jumper is too small, so we have to change it for a bigger size.
Well, tomorrow night we're supposed to be in Epcot.
Okay.
Tomorrow's our last day. We're going to be doing Magic Kingdom in the morning and then Epcot at night. And we always close it out usually like that. Very depressing days. Last days.
Then we have to do the horror drive home.
Yeah, 21-hour drive, 22-hour drive home. Beep, 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 yes.
Yeah, Laura and Jamie's in Magic Kingdom this morning, so if you happen to be in that park, look for them.
Only a minute, yep. Sorry, Dominic. See you long. See this trip. Donuts go with my coffee, yeah. We're in Magic Kingdom today.
Mm-hmm.
We're in Animal Kingdom this morning. We're going to do, again.
We're going to do all the rides over again. I've been trying to video as much as I can.
But the key thing to do today is the flame tree.
I don't know if we'll stream. Catherine, she's asking if we're going to do the drive. We were going to try to do it on the way down, and it was a new way. It was kind of overwhelming.
By the time we were in an area where we felt comfortable, where it was
dark.
It was black outside. So
yeah.
But this trip on the way home, we're going to be driving throughout the whole day. So maybe we'll try it.
We could
try.
I mean, we don't know how the signal is going to be or anything, but maybe we could try it once we get on the road and we're ready. Yeah.
Let's get going.
Okay. I think Sophie's done getting ready. I have to stop packing, our dirty clothes, and look and see what clothes we have left and what we're going to wear.
Well, you already said you started packing.
I did. I started putting some of the dirty clothes in the suitcase, but Sophie was like, "Oh, we only have 3 more days, and I have this many outfits."
Today's Thursday.
Yeah.
Thursday, we have today and tomorrow, and then we leave Saturday.
Yeah.
We're driving home. We'll be home Sunday. Charlie, can I see your shirt? Yeah, it's not one of my retro shirts today, but it's
I really like that shirt.
Walt Disney
Yes,
World.
yes.
Shore Riders, Mickey on a surfboard. Yeah. I didn't bring a lot of my classic arcade game shirts this time. I brought my adventure shirt, and that was pretty much it. All my centipedes and Joust and asteroids and all those shirts stayed home today.
Catherine's
This
waiting
trip.
for us to do it on the fire pit.
Fire pit. Yeah, maybe Sunday night.
So the thing though is that
All our
kindling and
yeah,
stuff.
we got to land a yard cleaner up our guy who's gotten rid of our whole pile. So we have some wood to burn for the rest of the summer. That we said, okay, leave us these certain stumps that I can chop up and use for firewood. So we have something to burn, but that big pile is all gone, and
it
some
should be
trees
nice
are
when
gone.
we get home, the yard being all clean and
Yeah, and we'll have
landscaped.
a nice big bill too to pay. So.
Oh yeah.
When we get back, Stacey,
They're
we'll
not
figure
cheap.
out Boston and the fair.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
yes.
we're gonna
Comic
do
Con.
King Richard's Fair. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, Comic Con, the Boston Fan Expo, Boston Comic Con, and then the King Richard's Fair. Yes, so that would be, I think, the beginning of September. We're going to be going to that.
Well, we have lots of merchandise to show when we get back. I think we have some.
Yeah,
don't we?
yeah, we have some mystery pins.
Even I got some shirts.
Some merch.
Have a fun time in Animal Kingdom. Yes, if we ever get there.
Yeah, we're wrapping up. Sophie.
Baby, are you ready? Brush your teeth and everything?
Yeah,
Baby's
he's
got
ready.
his visor on. He is ready.
Yeah.
All right, so off to Animal Kingdom. Thank you, every single one of you guys.
Yes.
You're always showing up in our streams, and we appreciate
Yeah,
every
we
single
do.
one of you.
We truly do.
I mean, you're awesome, and we feel like we know pretty much every single person in the chat.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
thanks for being friends, and thanks for supporting the channel, and thanks for being here.
Yes.
We appreciate it.
We might. I mean, maybe we can go live in one of the parks. For a
Yeah,
little bit.
maybe. If you guys have that
Since
notification bell
since
on, then you
we're
won't miss anything.
Since
So
we're, winding down the trip and stuff, maybe we can do a couple of those, even if they're short.
yeah,
You know.
we'll see.
So.
We'll see if we feel safe about it. And
Oh, Nick in Virginia, welcome in. Good morning. We're just
Welcome in,
about
Nick
to
in
say
Virginia.
bye, but welcome in.
thanks. We've enjoyed our stream. Hope to meet you both someday.
Yeah.
He's talking about us. Walt is sharp. Let me tell you, man.
Yeah.
I wish I would have caught onto that thing yesterday that he did with the Philly crew. Like the
I don't remember what it was, but I know. Yeah, you were kicking yourself. I think you mentioned it a couple of times after. So, all right, guys, have a wonderful day.
Don't forget to do your duty.
It's a big duty.
We'll see you next time.